Hey everybody, it is Kit here. Happy Monday and welcome back to Nature's Enchantments, our Enchanted by Nature Sims 4 LP. And I was going to get us started the next morning, but we have a rampaging werewolf, and he didn't come over or anything. I just realized that I have the opportunity to do the Soothe the Beast interaction. That's why my thing is not happy. 1 second here. Let me move my PlayStation controller. Okay. Yeah, much better. Okay. Yeah, so I just have them kind of doing things. I just had them get in here, so. Let's see here. He's also emotionally starving, and nothing absorbed from fear of homework. What just happened? Oh. Wow, look at that! Isn't that nifty? That's cool. I like that. Itty bitty. Even as a ghost. And even as a ghost, he still has that, so that's grand. Okay, cool. Guess what the fairies... well, he's my only fairies. Guess what he'll be doing for me? Ask about werewolfing? Oh, okay. Cool. Talk about nature, why not? Oh yeah, he has to for his... No, he doesn't. Oh, he had to for, the Against All Odds fable. Okay, so he's fine. I need him in a different emotion, because I'm gonna do a little takey-takey. Let's do a flood with laughter. Those can go bye-bye. Everybody's still really sad. Like, really sad. Um, yeah, there's not much that can be done about that. I guess we'll just get started on playing. It's not a big deal, right? Deep cut, bling plant lover, lost in the family. Plants are friends, not food. Beneficially nutritional, but at what cost? For eating fruit salad? Oh, and that has expired. Okay. So yeah, she's tired. Why don't you go sleep? She works in 2 days. No. Do an impression on him. We really need. Ask for Cursed by Elmer is currently a fairy. Well, yeah. Give props. Why don't you do a little bit of mischief? Why don't you, create fairy propaganda? Absorb emotion, there we go. He also wants to do Revenge Beyond the Grave. Select an enemy living sim and perform an unlocked Evil Ghost Mastery ability. Why so gullible from disruptive traits? Spill over playful. Beast soothed from soothing the beast on a werewolf. The rage within has been soothed by Elmer for now, one step at a time. Oh yeah, he was focused, so I had him handle his wanting to do homework while focused thing. So one step at a time from confronting fears. Urbane, urban house share? I have no idea what that is. As long as they're not battle household. Oh, that's funny. Kelly household, okay. Everything does not seem to be going Shara's way at all lately. It's just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but you never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it's not working out. Shara can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. She just got that. So that's fun. Which is sad. She completed her extra credit. One day of focusing on finishing homework didn't turn out too bad, but Elmer has to do this another time to really convince everyone else, but mainly himself, that it wasn't a fluke and homework is nothing to be scared of. So yeah, let's take a look at what this is. Fear of failure. Oh, Shara will start to question whether or not she is capable and have difficulty creating quality objects and struggle at work. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I know you're really tired, buddy. But if we could just ask about Moonwood Mill, do a little bit more. Get to know. Then we'll do magical abilities, and then do a ghost hair on. Oh, that reminds me, by the way, that I need to put the a lot trait on. They say that during a new first quarter, full or third quarter moon, you'll become better at fishing. Fishing is such a superstitious hobby. What did we do? Get. I've never seen that. Has anyone ever seen that? That's interesting. Okay, what can I do to you? Make her embarrassed. I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta go. Oh no! Did she just... I wanted to do more things to her, but it wouldn't let me. Shift leg. Oh yeah, we gotta be able to shift others' legs. Speaking of, okay, so I have been watching Annie's LP on this. I had no idea that there was another aspiration. Or wait, isn't there? Wait. There was a mean one. A mean fairy one, and it... Okay, wait. Well, where is it then? I thought it was under deviance, is it not? Ah, this is the one we need to put, Tara under now that she's done with the nomad one. Not love. Nature? She's done with nature nomad, so it's like, might as well change her to something else. That one, no. I thought there was a bad one. Is there not a bad one, y'all? No. Or do I have to do this? Maybe we just have to do this with him and then it unlocks it. I don't know how that works. But she is a nature nomad now, so why don't we go on ahead and put her under... Let's see, deviance. Yeah, see, she doesn't have it either. Let's put her under the elixir enthusiast one. Cool. And then for him... I mean, do you have a, enemy? Liberty isn't really an enemy. Evandal, yeah. Ooh. Grim Reaper? Oh, that's funny. It would appear that he has forgotten who turned him into a frog, which is very funny, very ironic, but not at all surprising, I suppose. Is there anybody that I can get stuff from? Hmm. Why don't you flood her with laughter? She's gone. Okay, that's fine. You come on out here and sleep, just because you have to sleep on the ground one time. I think we're gonna try to work on this a little bit, with him. So we're gonna go to the fairy moss, whatever. He'll just skip school. It doesn't matter, right? Also, let me put this on. So I asked you guys about what trait we should do, and Scare Seeker won between the poll and Lori's comment, so I appreciate that very much. As for him being dead, I have an idea. Lori, I like your idea of the ambrosia. I will definitely be using it, but I'm not just gonna give it to him. I mean, this is me we're talking about, so yeah. Let's see here. She has to study holistic care on the computer. How's this plant doing? Vent to plant. Aw. Let's see. And she has to forage for apothecary ingredients 3 times, craft 2 items at the apothecary table, give it a cure or an elixir to 3 other symptoms. And sad emotional aura. Okay. Let's compliment. Vent. Harvest all. And can you please, for the love of God, weed? It's driving me a little crazy. And then you want to go sledding, enchant plants, become a plant sim. I'm gonna pin that. I think we'll do that with her. We'll see what happens with it, you know? Let's do a little bit of this. Can I decorate items at all? Okay, I have a little bit of money. Let's do that. Now it is okay, so it is Sunday. Okay, so we're free. We're free to do whatever. Pay bills. Yikes, I don't want bills. And what did she get as a trait? Nature's best bud. Sims with this trait find their balance out in the natural world and have a little extra fun when they run into the garden palavin and screen. Interesting. What else have you got? You have a lot. I think I sorted you out last. Oh, drat, it's bats. Plasma bats at that. The winged hordes set their sights on Kara. If only she was a bit more fit or had some plasma bat bait to distract them, but alas, there's nothing to be done but hope the bats move on after a few nips. That would be really funny if they could make you sick or turn you into vampires, like a very rare chance. That would be really funny to me. Okay, good, good, good. That's okay. I don't know why I just put that in there, but okay. How did that get in your inventory? No, we don't have any lemons. That's fine. Got a couple of those. Throw that in there. Okay. So, let's go on ahead and chuck all these over here, because she doesn't really need them anymore. I do want her to start eating. Oh, what? Let me fix this real quick, actually. Wait, where's the, no, I think she still got it, actually. Is that parsley? No, that's sage. I think there was something that wanted sage, though, so we'll let it lie. Okay. Oh, Jaquan Raymond? I have no idea who either of you are, but go for it. More friends! Alright, both of them are here. Where are you going? You're gonna go chat. You want to get a promotion. Requires more charisma skill. Can you talk to your sister? Oh no! What is that? Oh my god, is she sick? I did just see joke about acne, so we might have a problem. Yeah, support her acne. Is it acne? Nope, sinuses ailment. Okay, so apothecary pie menu. Okay. Sonic sinuses, you say? I should have one of those, right? Yeah. We'll get her sorted. He's sleeping. We'll go do stuff with him later. We'll go explore. Try to knock out a couple of the, Aww. I do like this little stall thing that I made. I think it's cool looking. Help out. 24 hours to pay the bills. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be kissing, but, you know, family kissing or otherwise. But we're gonna. console about... No, don't console about the death. Why don't you... Where's the bright day? Surely it's around... Share photos. How do I get her charisma up? Oh, he's awake. Where's he going? He's gonna go get some water. Why do you need water? Can you maybe just come out here, cleanse in nature if you don't mind? Oh my, flirty! Plant one on me. A budding romance, a blossoming love with a leaf rustle like that. Tyra's heart skipped a beat. Okay. Alright, so did that go in your inventory? It did. That's cool. What is this? Oh, look at it! Can we put it on the pop so we can? Dude! That is so cool. Yeah, let's decorate. Let's do the fairy kissed blossoms one. Now, what was the one that I thought I could do? Need a lily. Okay, so we got a couple here. Let's do this one. Let's do that one. And then we're gonna make another one of these if I can. Oh, it was that one. Top. Alright, and also she keeps saying it is dirty here. I don't see it. Oh, share ideas. You want to share ideas with your sister? We can. We can complain about everything too. That's a teenager thing. Show off a selfie. What was it? Oh, share ideas. So that's under here, right? Yeah. Kara's identified a minnow. Tell a dramatic story. How do I get this charisma up? Where are you going? Did you do what I asked? You did. I appreciate you. Go on ahead and list that one on Plopsy, and we're going to put this one right there. I love these. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. Absolutely marvelous. 10 out of 10. I love it. Okay. So, have you paid the bills? No. Pay the bills, get the mail, sort the junk mail. We're going to put everything in here for the time being. We'll sell that one. I don't know, breed it, I guess. Yeah, that'll be alright. Okay, we're gonna sell one of those. Why don't you eat one? You collect all the fairy dust. And can you actually sucky on some of those emotions? That would be grand. Oh, a flirty emotion. That doesn't seem like a good one to take. List on Plopsy. Eat that. That's you. I didn't mean to do that. Joke about old times. Share a secret. Where is anything to do with charisma? I'm not seeing anything. Where's the brightened day? Like, I never have issues with this, I swear. 41%. Do I need to... Oh dear. Give props, I guess. Y'all want to go volunteer, actually? We could volunteer. Why don't y'all volunteer? Well, after we get her a, chat? Okay. Child support. You think I have money for that? You are hilarious. Comedy level 2. Okay. Oh my. Was that not a good frog? I'm a little hungry. That is a little aggravating. I just want like a snack. I might have to go sneak off to the fridge. Not that I'm sneaking off, but oh! Absorb. Dude, he's all the way over here. Okay, we're just not going to talk with him. Okay, you really need a shower, so you come over here. And you take a brisk shower. And you clean that up. And you keep saying you need a deep vacuum, so deep vacuum. I guess we'll use the computer for that one. Okay. Why don't you forage for the apothecary ingredients while your sister is taking a shower? You resume that. Be friendly with Joe. Bring unknown to life. Yeah, I'm terrified of that. Actually, I'm really scared. I don't want to deal with that. Why don't you get some leftovers? Why don't you view it? See if there's anything special. Daisy. Okay. Where are you going? You're going over here. You need to go to the bathroom. You come over here and use the bathroom. Oh, good. Elmer. Yay. List on the Plopsy. Why don't you make a horse sculpture now? Let's see if she has anything interesting to think about there. Give unsolicited plant care advice. Oh, small critter bone. Okay, we'll read her aura. Oh, those are cute shoes. Describe new idea. Where? Give an elixir. There it's at. So I just needed to find that last time. Fear, purpose of life. Oh no, unfulfilled dreams. I didn't realize plants responded to such positivity. First shower, new friend, feeling focused, deep connection, won't bring me down from puberty, support, next adventure, milestone reflection. So she didn't really have anything to think about on this Golden Blooms portrait, but it's okay. I think they're wonderful. Red. Bold color. Oh. A bold color for someone as daring as you. You radiate such bubbly energy others can't help but to notice. That's nice. Are you feeling better? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, okay, she's gonna give you the elixir. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna have them go volunteer. And then I'm gonna take, while they're off volunteering, I'm gonna take the other two somewhere else. Aww. I love that. Okay, so we just gotta craft some items and help cure people. Okay. You volunteer with family. Let's go on ahead and do that. You go take Shara, and y'all go volunteer at the soup kitchen. What is wrong with you? Trapped inside. Yeah, too dang bad. I want to enchant a plant, I think. I might do that here shortly. Gotta be a little careful. They still don't know what's up. What do you want to do? Obsess about favorites? We'll give fake bad news too. Just a little. Where's obsess about favorites? Okay, you know what? You can finish that later. Let's go somewhere. Wait, I need to wait for them to leave. Oh no! Crap. Trying to work on my leaves a little bit. Okay, hang on. Let them get out. Oh, they're already out. Okay. We're fine then. We're totally fine. I'm trying to get all of my leaves for my commission done. Um, and when I say done, they're not done, but I am attempting to get one of each because she wants, you know what? We'll just see who's there, right? We'll just see who's there. She chose 2 leaf designs, and it's basically 50 of each, so I'm trying to do one of each in all 5 of the colors she picked. That way she can see what they look like before I start, like, mass producing. So I'm trying to get the last 5 done, but I have to say, out of the colors I've done so far, they look really good. I'm very excited. I just hope that the labels come in nicely. But I did get charged for the labels, so there is that so far. Which is a good thing. That means, they're being processed and all of that, I would hope. Heck if I know. It's a custom label, Okay. Alright. I know for a fact he's a fairy. So he needs to make some fairy friends, and he's got to throw 3 fairy dance parties. So, we're going to make friends. He has been avoiding this, yes. But him dying gave him a much needed reality check. He's gonna get his shit together, okay? And I think that's a good idea. He's gonna talk about nature with a couple of people. That's fine. We're going to do all of that. You need to make some things. And also, I'm gonna have you forage, honestly, wherever you can, wherever it's gonna let you. Collect bottled emotion, please. We're just gonna do a couple of these. Alright, happy, inspired, and energized. Nice. How did I get that moody shrub? Was it, I just found the plant, right? Ask the moon drop springs how it's feeling. He's figured out a goldfish. Alright. Who the hell is... Oh, God. That's Oh, my God. Oh. Lightning root leaf. Okay. Appears that Tara found something small in the dirt. What could it be? Your instincts say this charm is infused with luck. Only time will tell whether it is for the better or worse. What did she find? Okay. That's fine. Oh, what fresh hell. You want to know what this looks like? I don't know if y'all know anything about the mortuary assistant. What are those plants? I need those plants. Holy crap, I need those plants. Okay, I'm sorry, focusing on this horrifying image. Mortuary assistant is you play as a woman who works at a mortuary, the night shift, because she's been possessed by demons, and the demon, she has to figure out what the host body is, as she has to, like, embalm all 3 bodies every night. And she has to figure out which body the demon is in, and she has to pick correctly, otherwise she gets possessed. And it's kind of like a loop, like you do the same stuff, but it's different scares and different demons and like different names every time in different bodies, and like, so it's like different. Um, and this, she looks very, very similar to one of the demons, the white one. Oh, yeah. That's horrifying. Cool, but absolutely terrifying. Suggest fun activities. Okay, come on, we gotta do something here. Fairy, why don't you social... laugh about non-fairy sim traditions? Why don't you get to know them? Why don't you ask about career? Fairy. Favorite place to sleep. Okay, lightning root leaf. We're not going to throw his balance off. We're trying really hard. Brag about wingspan. Oh, that's funny. Alright, he's a juice boss. That make a dish. Nice. Oh, that's kind of funny. Complain about boredom a little bit. Funny. Do an impression. What'd she get? Pile of fairy dust. Nice. Discuss interests. Good lord, this is gonna take forever and a million years. But I know it's because he's a teenager and it's not easy. Oh, that's funny. Tell a fairy tale. Share photos. Hi, Brandy! The skeptic is here. Why is the skeptic here? Give props. And then I guess we'll talk with Nadia too. She's really pretty. I like her a lot, actually. Is she a townie? I guess she's a townie. Ugh, I'm feeling bored. What? Oh, yeah, you're talking to the springs. I'm bored. Every week I get so inspired for a new week, and only to remember I'm but a body of water that can't actually do much except create fairies. When the Moondrop Springs is bored, Sims can bottle board emotion potions. The Moondrop Springs have a mystical and moody essence indeed. This body of water seems to have more feelings than the average sim. The motion of the Moondrop Springs ebbs and flows. It consistently changes each day at noon and at midnight, except Saturdays, when it is naturally happy all day. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. We're going to ask it to change to happy. And then we'll see how that goes. This has got to go. This is going to drive me freaking nuts, though. Talk about the cloudy weather. Talk about nature. Oh gosh. Mother Nature's deep emotional connection to the Moondrop Springs allows her to change its emotional state when called upon. Befriending Mother Nature will make her more receptive to changing the Moondrop Springs' motions. Oh boy, yay! We have somebody who wants to purchase something. Collect seawater. Oh, that's... Hi! You know what? I'm gonna let you chat with Carol. You want to talk to her? You can talk to her all you want. Oh, there's Felicity. Okay, that is so funny. The 2 times I've been here, Felicity and Brandy have been here. Oh, hi, Nikos. I'm still working on your house. Sorry it's a shell right now. Okay, I'm going to lose my mind. It's okay. We're cosplaying. You see what I'm saying? Because Elmer is also losing his mind. Sorry, I wanted to say Eric really badly. Very badly. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna ask him how to become a non-occult. I am gonna save it. Oh god, why is she mad? I am gonna save it just in case he is like, oh yeah, I'll make you a non-occult, but I wanna know. Just to know. It's not happening, by the way. Elmer's staying a fairy. Unless he really wants to become a non-occult, but I don't even know if that's an option. With the wants. I wonder if him being stinky, like death by stink. Receive a seedling. Fey life can be so emotional. It's okay if your wings feel too heavy. Just find a fairy seedling through foraging fables, ordering them off the computer, or asking a fairy directly. With one safely in your pocket, you can plant it to summon Mother Nature to remove your essence if you ask and send you on a path towards normalcy. Oh! Very special seedling, if planted, which with planted can summon Mother Nature herself. That's really cool, actually. Why don't you play regular football practice with him? No, you're not going to dislike fitness just because you're upsetty spaghetti right now. Bask in the emotions and bottle the emotions, and then come over here and summon a preview bush. Go on ahead and meditate in nature too. Why don't you tell that plant they're your favorite? This place is really pretty though. I do like it a lot. Right. Oh, teleport with. That's nice. Can you imagine being this high up though? I like that because it makes sense in a lot of ways. Hang on, let me just pause. How did... Oh, wait, no, you're completely different. I'm sorry. Shake for fairy dust. Why don't you read some fairy tales? I think that's really funny that you can read fairy tales. Oh, and come over here and dig that. I want to focus on Elmer, but I want her to be a little busy, too. You know what I mean? But I do like that it's higher up. It makes sense. It's kind of more removed from normal society, although apparently Brandy is getting invited. I want that bush! Brandy is getting freaking invited. What are you doing here? Oh, grand. Ask about wing care routine? Alright, what have you got to do? You have to deliver an acorn to who? Mossvale Ferry Hub. Okay. Okay, now my mermaids are here. Oh, that's very funny. But you know what? I love seeing them out and about. Go off. Okay. Deliver the trade person's item. Learn. Use that and collect your fairy dust. Do all of that. Okay. I'm going to have to figure out this fairy thing because, like, their friendship barely went up. This is going to be something else. Like, holy crap. Bask in emotions. That's cool. Honestly, though, this is so... Oh, that's blinding. Oh, it's pretty, though. It reminds me of Silver Dorado. Midlife crisis over. Oh, he can't do that while he's in there. Okay, cool. Fable completed, and we got some money. Soon the invite was sent. At a view quite pleasant, and the front door rang with a bell. He put on a smile, the one to beguile. His flattery spread like a spell. She sure was distracted by how he had acted, but you'd think he'd gotten a hint. But that's all we know, for that innocent bro had stated she'd gone in a glint, and no one could guess that this gothy mistress would go missing like a rare gem. Okay, the prose is a little off there. Was she abducted? An act she conducted no Lothario had dawned on them. Oh, it's Bella Goth and Don Lothario. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, hang on, we have to read this entire thing. Again, delivered the news. There once was a man, built in physique, who relished a good love affair. He'd sprinkle his charm wherever he went, and many girls flocked to his care. But a woman in red did not follow for his tricks, and left the poor fellow unread. So from this rejection to his feigned affection, a plot he concocted was bred. I I didn't realize it was about Bella Goth and Don Lothario. Soon the invite was sent at a view quite pleasant. At a view quite pleasant. Pleasant view! Oh my god! And the front door rang with a bell. I was thinking, wait, that's a little weird, but I thought Bella, maybe. But I see, yeah, that's so cool. He put on a smile, the one to beguile, his flattery spread like a spell. She sure was distracted by how he had acted. You'd think he'd gotten the hint. But that's all we know, for that innocent bro had stated she'd gone in a glint, and no one could guess that this gothy mistress would go missing like a rare gem. Was she abducted? An act she conducted? No Lothario had dawned on them. That is, I could read this over and over and over. That is so good. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, cool. What are you doing? Chatting? No. Go do that. We'll make friends later. Contemplating life. Okay, what Luz? I would, but not right now. I really would. I just wish you'd messaged much sooner so that I could actually do it. Okay. I'm more confused how I got the moody shrub. I think I was just foraging for plants. No. Mm, Okay, so we have 2 of these now. The history of Everdew began after Mother Nature used the full moon's powers to pour her emotions into Moondrop Springs, and the spring was left forever enchanted with a mind of its own. From there, the Moondrop Springs served as the birthplace of fairies, whereby the raw emotions of Mother Nature, these springs, and fairies in tandem naturally evolved into the fantastical forest seen today. That is really cool. Okay, I know you gotta go to the bathroom. You never did what I wanted you to do, actually, so... Alright, everybody close their eyes for 5 seconds. Okay, you can open them. Daily fairy dust ration. Okay, can you do anything with this? Oh, the aura petals are ready now. Okay, so... You come over here, and how do we do this? Okay. Oh my god, what is she... Okay, alright. Just get in there. Is there one on the actual lot, or is it just... Oh no, Breeze! Poor Breeze. She's just a little off. Well, hey, he's trying to make friends. It doesn't really matter with who, right? And Karen did basically tell him to get his shit together, so he might as well get on her good side, cause, yeah. I'm not seeing one in here, not gonna lie. That bartender's also not doing his job. Poppy Young. God, I love the fairies so much. I'm gonna have so much fun with them. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Dance with the fairies. Oh. We'll have to do this again. I'm dancing right now. Although a teenager partying with 2... Oh, we're not going to talk about it. Nope, we're not thinking about it, are we? We're absolutely 100% not thinking about that. Oh my god! If I could have gotten a mini version. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Creation impulse ailment. Oh! Elmer's thoughts are filled with dreams of crafting. What could he make? Whatever it is, he just knows it's going to be good. Magical boogie from attending a dance party in a fairy home. Ain't no party like a fairy home party. Nifty. Okay, go on ahead and shake it for fairy dust and do that. Now, pungent way to go. That is still funny. So I guess nobody can smell it, which is probably a good thing. Now can she make a creation? One. Where's the apothecary? I'm gonna have her collect this one. Because he hates gardening, and honestly, I'll just use this time with him to work on other stuff. What can you make? You can make the creation impulse, but we need aura petals. There was a plant somewhere. Not here, but, you know, somewhere. And I think we have them. They're just at home, so she'll have to cure him. Oh, and you collect all the fairy dust. Here's the problem with having a more mean type of sim. How do they make friends easier? The short answer is they don't. Collect the petals. Harvest those. Oh, and a moody shower's right there. We're not gonna change the emotion. Alright. Who can we... A mystical fairy. I think he wants to stay away. Zoom. Alright, that's gonna drive me absolutely insane. It's okay though, it's totally fine. Is there anybody here? Nah, you know what? Let's country dance of the dead and continue to talk to dance with care. Just actually dance with care. We'll try. I have no idea what June is doing here, but I have a really easy way. See, the fairies can just, beguile people, right? Like they always can in the stories and everything. So like, why not? Yeah, come and join us for a party that you're never gonna forget about. Where are you going? Throwing up. Awesome. Okay. Close your eyes, fam. Alright. Become friends with Care. Okay. What can you do? Can't really do too terribly much. I'm really happy that you can't seemingly play in the toilet when you're mini because I think that's just taking it a step too far, to be quite frank. Okay. You want to... Hi, Oberon. Cadence? Oh my. Why don't you go scare her? Girl, I didn't know that you even had that hairstyle. Yeah, let's go scare you. Why not? And he is like super close too. I think we'll try to get him there. Be friendly with Joe. We'll try that. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that because he doesn't have an enemy. Whew, my word. I have not seen that in, oh my. I don't know where Karen is. Who's that? Wait a minute, that's a teenager. Hold up, hold the phone, hold the phone. No. Go say hi to her. Go say hi to her right now. There's Karen. Okay. It said fairies. She's pretty. We'll gossip about a classmate. Get to know. I'm sure this is also a little awkward because Karen is gonna be like, didn't you also, like, you were alive a while ago, dude. Okay, I need you to get out of here. We're making friends, and this is actually working a lot better, so yay! Stories, no. Whisper about crush. Wait, you have a crush on somebody? Wait, who do you have a crush on? Ask about career? No, don't say goodbye! Oh, there's my spellcasters. Alright, fine, she's leaving. Good lord, is it hard for fairies to make friends? Like, what is this? Get to know the evil, Knievel, Morbius-looking fairy. Okay, honest to God, though, what do we think about that? That's that. Um, we'll do an impression. Can't we get a fable thing from her? Yeah. Alright, 4 lightning root leaves. And are they actually what I can plant? Are a blossom seed? I guess not. Okay. I really like the glowing though. That's cool. When I give him his wings, I might have to give him that. Let's talk about death. Because I feel like Karen would definitely ask. I don't think she's bad. I think she's just a little weird looking. And definitely scary. What even was that? Obsessed about social media. I'm literally just trying anything at this point. Whine about unfair life. Oh yeah, let's do that. Compliment their social bunny posts. That'll work. Everybody's in the door. Can we not be in the door? Ask about career. Get to know. So, at this point, what is y'all's favorite occult? Me, I don't think I have one. Okay, she's unemployed. Harvesting bluebells, and then you, hopefully, this is why we have frogs. Yeah, I don't think I really have one, to be perfectly honest with y'all. I just, I like, okay, eat the trash fruit. That should be yummy, right? Eat the green bean. Okay, we're gonna try to forage for plants, just over and over and over. I have some that I like a lot. Oh, adoring! He likes care. That's good. Maybe if we do a little bit of mischief. She might be into that. Fake bad news? This is gonna take a million years, y'all. Holy crap. Nope. Nope. She does not like mischief. That's funny. $16. Hobbies? See if they want to trade an item. We'll try to acquire a fable. How disappointing, carry nothing. Okay, flood with laughter. A pear. Okay, so where did we get that money? Oh, she just found money. Cool. Oh no, Annika also got grabbed into the fairy party. Oh no. Okay. Can you wait? Oh, wait, you're already doing it, right? I don't know. Okay. Oh god, it's already. It is 2:30 in the morning. Holy crap! A bird of paradise plant. Plant? Bird of paradise plant. What? What's a bird of paradise plant? Isn't that just the flower? What? Oh no, what? Somebody else died? Whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal, albeit tough part of life that every sim has to navigate. Tara has been feeling pretty down during this difficult time. With the blues grief type, Tara may feel more inclined to cry it out and feel sad emotions more frequently. Tara will lean towards more gloomy interactions and might seem a bit more melancholic than usual. Who else died? Besides Elmer. Aw, you're good friends with Lila and Jim. That's nice. Ren? Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Sucks. Missing them. Continuing on is one thing, living each day on top of that is another. The most Tara can do is take it one day at a time. That is so sad, Green Vitality. Okay, let me... Alright. We're not gonna make friends this time, but we'll have to keep working on this a little bit. Okay, but let's get him back home because the whole plant thing is interesting to me. I didn't see... She doesn't have the flower, so, like, what does she have? So we're gonna go back and also see if we can cure him, and then that will be that. I feel like we really didn't accomplish too terribly much today, but we worked on things that works, right? Like, I mean, we did finish a fable. We got Terra into another aspiration. We're working on his aspiration finally. Yeah, I think we did do things. I just feel like I wanted to get more done. I thought we could at least make one friend. And apparently nobody likes Elmer. So there's that. Specifically the fairies, I should say. Oh yeah, and let's you. Ooh, 85 for that. That's worth it, isn't it? Can you also ship that? And then, yep, that checked off for both of you that y'all wanted to volunteer. That's nice. You are dazed, I know. I'll fix it. That's already on. Okay, so we're just gonna go on ahead and give those to her. I can enchant that plant. Let's go on ahead and do that. Open creation impulse, creation impulse, creation impulse. We can make it. Put that in there. Also, let me go on ahead and throw those in there. An Aura Blossom Seed. You're going to need to plant that. Throw that in there. And, okay, and that. Okay. Let's also see real quick. A whole plant! Just. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't know that! Okay! Oh! Just a whole. Mmm. That's really funny. Okay, and you also really need to do some fairy stuff. What can we do? Why don't you manifest a seed? I just want to see. I mean, we've got plenty of fairy dust. Let's see, what is that? What was that? What'd you get? What'd you make? Preferably something good. Growing fairy! Elmer is now a brilliant fairy. Yay! Manipulate object, influence relationships, and bloom plant. Death flower! You mean the thing you needed? Have I done the manifest plant or create a seed before? Oh my god, that was funny. Projecting much, buddy? Alright, let's see here. We can manipulate objects. We can break, burnt, broken, repaired. Cool. Influence his friendships. Gain a little boost. Okay, I might get that just to help me. Make a mature plant bloom and ready to harvest. Or spillover's resistance. Reduces the chance of Elmer receiving a spillover emotion. Or increases the chance of Elmer receiving a spillover emotion. I feel like he'd go for that. I am going to get this because it's going to help me right now, though. Cool beans. Alright, let her make this. Oh, yeah, she's still... You know what? Hang on. Hold up. Go to the bathroom. Summon a privy bush, please. Craft that. You're gonna go mourn him. Aww. I'm gonna let her do that. No. I wanted you to... Oh, wait, you already stocked it. Okay. Why don't you go on ahead and... make another one. Brush off some fairy dust, actually, and then No! What's a sprite attack? What the hell is a sprite? I've been avoiding that button for ages. Well, pestering sprites for being attacked by sprites. This sprightly relationship seems to have taken a turn. Try lightening the mood by entertaining your sprites with mischievous, funny, or romantic socials on other sims. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Manifest seed, and then regenerate your emotional. Aww. Kara created a... What? No, you didn't. What? No, you didn't. I regret to inform you, my dear, that you really didn't. 100 each, I guess. Okay, so 50. Alright. Girly, you can hurry up on that one. You're gonna go to sleep. What'd you make? Oh, he did! Oh, okay. He's making some good stuff. Alright, hold up. Let's do it again. Over and over and over. And then I'll... Okay, a blackberry. Alright, finally something a little bit normal. That's okay. Forage... 4 plants. Maybe we'll get the, lightning root thing. Okay, actually, no, you're done. Fly here instantly, please. Go here. I'm gonna clean that up for y'all. I gotta fix this. Oh my. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go here. No, you're fine. We're gonna fix him because even ghosts get the things. Ask Elmer to absorb. Does he need it right now? You know what? Let's, first of all, let's give him that. Then, why don't you ask him to absorb your emotions? You need to go to the bathroom. And then, why don't you go to sleep? You are mostly okay, but you do have some school, so you also go to sleep. You are working in a couple hours, but I will not be playing you, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Yay! Embrace your truth, natural relief, emotions drained. Okay, well, she definitely was happy about that. Alright, I know you need some rest, buddy. She's gonna take care of you. Okay, if you would grant him the blessing and whatnot, because I gotta finish this episode up. We're over time, you silly goose. Elmer Lot was the photographer, and yet this would appear to be Ginny Atwood and Abram Aravello on the wall. Okay. I don't know. I have not the foggiest. Did you give him... Alright, just give him the elixir, girl. Did you get a blessing? I don't know, actually. I'll cry if I want to from permissive. Aww, haunting memories from grieving. Sometimes it's worth to see what was lost, come back without the same feeling or touch that once was. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that is going to be that for today. I'm going to lose my mind. It's not filthy. I don't know what you're talking about. Just get rid of it. I think she's the only one who had it, too, because, like, nobody else has it. So, heck if I know. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next time we're just going to keep trying to make friends. Make fairy friends. Oh, make more money. And I think I might get him a fairy house. Put it over here somewhere, you know, a little away from the humans, you know, so that he can do some stuff. And might try to do some other things as well. And we will have more of her career as well. And we're going to work on this. Hopefully we can knock this out next time. Because, like, the crafting, not a big deal. A cure, I mean, I could have him give somebody an ailment, but I feel like she wouldn't like that, so. But yeah. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this series, though. And let me know what your favorite cult is. And basically how you're liking the pack. I'm just curious. Thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see whoever I see next time. Bye, y'all!